Hey class, Rebecca here, just doing my week 12 check-in video. Hard to believe that it's already week 12, so we just have about 4 more weeks left. I'm pretty excited. Um, just a reminder, my placement is a clinical placement, doing my placement in a counseling setting, working with children and adolescents, and also working with adults. Things have been going really well with placement. I'm really happy with everything that I've learned. During my last video, I talked with everyone and shared that I applied for an outpatient therapist position at my agency. I did hear back about that, and I completed my first interview a week ago on Monday. And then today, Tuesday, I had my second interview. They interview in two separate interviews for the position. So I made it through both interviews, and the interview I had today was with my potential future boss, and I thought it went well. I'm about 95% sure that I got the position, so I'm very happy about that. The lady I interviewed with today, who would be my future boss, her words were, I'm going to email my boss. I'd like to extend you an offer, so I'm patiently awaiting an email with an offer, a salary offer and, a package offer for an employee. So I'm excited about that. My official title would be outpatient mental health therapist. So I'm really looking forward to getting that email and hopefully accepting the position. So really good news to report to everybody on that. Client-wise, since I more than likely will be taking over the outpatient position, that would mean that my current caseload, I have about 5 to 6 adults on my caseload that would be staying with me. So I already have established somewhat of a caseload. My caseload will jump from the 5 to 6 people that I have now to 80 to 100 cases. So a bit of a difference, but I feel like my placement has prepared me to work with that amount of people, and I feel confident in that. One of the cases that I wanted to talk to everyone about this week was I have a client who's 23, or no, she's actually 21. She has some AOD stuff going on. She's in treatment for past prescription drug abuse, and I believe she was also doing heroin. I can't remember her second drug of choice, but I believe it was heroin. So she's recovering from that. In December, it will be about a year since she's been sober. She's technically considered homeless because she doesn't have a stable housing right now. So she was living with a friend, and now she's living with her mom. She has a 16-month-old daughter, and she's also pregnant and due in February. Back in December, she also got a felony on her record, so she's been trying to gain employment but hasn't been successful because of the felony. So I've been kind of working with her to empower her and kind of help her see the brighter side of things. But she's just really in a down and out type of mood, and just really feeling hopeless about her situation. So it's been difficult to kind of empower her. I've done some CBT with her and talk to her about mindfulness and helping her with depression and anxiety. So I was just wondering if anyone has worked with a client who is just really in a tough situation at the moment, and how did you empower that client? Any specific techniques that you would use with this client? She's suffering from depression and anxiety, and kind of feeling hopeless about things. So that's my question for the week. My other question is, for those of you who may be more experienced clinicians, do you have any suggestions for me going into a new position as a brand new clinician? Any trainings that you would recommend? Any advice for a new clinician? Hope everyone's doing well and has a great week. Thanks.